Are you thinking of investing in Bitcoin but feel it might be all over now and Bitcoin might be dead? Are you unsure how exactly to invest in Bitcoin should you decide to? In this video we're going to discuss some basics around investing in Bitcoin as well as the current situation of Bitcoin and if it's still worth investing. So stay tuned. Hey Travis. And welcome to this video. On this channel I like to discuss cryptocurrency and different aspects about it, and I try to make it as simple to understand as possible. I also like to share my opinions on investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you're interested in videos like these, please consider subscribing to my channel. Just keep in mind that I'm not a professional, I'm not a financial advisor. All I'm doing on this channel is sharing my opinions and my experiences in Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. But let's get straight into the video. I explained in my previous video the basics around Bitcoin technology. Oh, by the way, click here to watch it. Now this technology is something that's proving very useful in the real world. It's solving problems that we experience in everyday life. If you do some research on this blockchain technology, which is what Bitcoin is built on, you'll learn what a revolution it is to the financial world. So this is the basis on which you should be investing in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. You should believe in the technology yourself. You should believe that it's going to make a difference in the world and that it's here to stay and could benefit us as people. So cryptocurrency shouldn't be seen as an opportunity to make some quick money. It should be a commitment from your side and something that you truly believe in. There are three principles that, in my opinion, are the most important to keep in mind when investing in cryptocurrency. Don't day trade. So day trading, basically, if you look at a chart of any cryptocurrency, the chart has ups and downs and ups and downs. So the idea is that you buy whatever currency it is when it's at a low, sell it when it's high, buy it when it's low, sell it when it's high. And when looking at a chart, in hindsight, it looks really simple and really easy and really straightforward. It looks like a really easy way to make money, but unfortunately, it's not. It's not that simple. Due to the volatility of the market, there's a lot of swings up and down. So there's a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money, but on the other hand it's very easy to lose a lot of money at the same time. This is why I say you should be investing in cryptocurrency if you believe in the technology, which means longer term. There's no point in buying and selling. This type of trading is basically gambling. You're basically putting a bunch of money down based on your best guess of what the market's going to do in the next couple of hours or days. And let's be honest, no one can really see into the future. So that's why I say it's gambling. So the second thing is, if you do want to buy into a cryptocurrency, it's best to use something called dollar cost averaging. So basically, due to the volatility of the market, one day the price could be up here, the next day the price could be down there. It's best to buy over a period of time. So say you have $1,000 which you would like to invest into Bitcoin, for example. Instead of just picking a time and buying $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, you should take that $1,000 and break it up over a couple of days or perhaps weeks, where you might take $10 a day and buy $10 today, $10 tomorrow, until you've bought your full $1,000. All this does is it takes the risk out of investing at the wrong moment. So say you take $1,000 and you buy, and the next day the price falls down by 50%. You lose immediately right off the bat. When you've just bought your cryptocurrency, you've already lost 50% of its value. So on the other hand, you could also buy at exactly the right time. You could buy when it's low, and the next day it could shoot up by 50%. But we don't really know this. We don't want to gamble, do we? So that's why dollar cost averaging is a more safe way of investing into cryptocurrency. So the third thing is to hold on to your cryptocurrency when times are getting tough. Like at the moment, I don't know if you guys have seen, Bitcoin it's now February 2018. And the price since December 2017 has really dropped quite significantly, and people are starting to panic and think that Bitcoin is going to crash down to $0 and it's all over. and people are selling. A lot of people are selling, and the price is already low now. So to have bought at a high price and to sell your Bitcoin at a low price because you're panicking is the worst idea you can, is the worst thing to do. So next up, I'll explain why you should stay calm in tough times when the prices get low. So many people have this question in their mind, but the price is so low, Bitcoin must be dead. Surely it's not worth investing in Bitcoin anymore. Especially if you watch the news, especially international news, it's all over the news that Bitcoin is dead, Bitcoin is over, it's crashed with the current low prices. Unfortunately, the media doesn't share the full story. Yes, the price is low, but there's a lot of things that they're failing to mention. Let's go through some facts that might help reassure us that Bitcoin might very well be here to stay. So first of all, Bitcoin has gone through times like this many times in the past. Let's look at a few of these that took place in the last couple of years. So if you have a look at this chart from late 2013, early 2014, you'll see there was a huge run up and the price peaked at $1,150, and then within a couple of months it crashed all the way back down to $200. I mean that's a huge correction. It's 82% drop from its peak, from its highest price a few months earlier. Then this next one is about a year later, end of 2014, beginning 2015. The price peaked again at $1,150, and within the same month it crashed down to $480. That's a correction of 58%, which is also quite significant. Now if you have a look at this one, this is the one that we're experiencing right now. I mean, doesn't this look familiar? It's pretty much the same picture as those previous two that we had a look at. In December 2017, the price peaked at $20,000. And a couple of days ago, it was all the way down to $6,100. That's almost a 70% correction. So looking at these previous examples, each time there was a huge price correction, eventually the price climbed back up again, reached that same peak, that same high price, and then climbed straight through that price and actually reached new highs. So there's no reason to believe that this is not going to happen again with the current situation that Bitcoin's in. So the media has all this negative hype about Bitcoin, but if you go look at some news sites like this one, you'll see that the stock markets have actually also crashed quite severely in this same period. The stock markets are down $1 trillion this week. I mean, that's huge. That's more than the entire crypto market is worth. But yet this does not mean that it's the end of the stock market. No one has been saying that the stock market is dead. So this is a chart of the cryptocurrency market as a whole, and it's the last 6 months of it. So if you look at the total market cap, 6 months ago it was $123 billion US dollars, and right now it's sitting on $378 billion. That's up 300% in 6 months, and that's after this huge correction that we've just seen. So that is still absolutely amazing performance. So if you look at this next news article, you'll see that Bitcoin ATMs are being installed more and more throughout the world, and I don't think people would be investing all this money into hardware in a market that's busy dying. And the final thing I want to mention is the fact that blockchain technology is being widely adopted throughout the world. There's many websites, many companies and institutions that accept Bitcoin as an official payment method, and the technology itself in different cryptocurrencies is being investigated and invested into and being implemented into things throughout the world. So this technology is, people are adopting it, and low prices isn't going to simply make it go away. It's not just going to disappear overnight. In the next video, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail of how to actually buy Bitcoin if you wish to do so, and how to store it and how to set up your own wallet. Let me know down in the comments if you're buying Bitcoin at the moment, or if you're also worried about the current price. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do so, please also click on the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video to the channel. Till next time.